Hello, everybody.
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, season 3. The show's
Cliffhanger
deranged.
last time.
Cliffhanger,
which is new.
Brand new. Also, what else is new is the fact that they're going for it so hard this season.
For sure.
Very bold.
Yeah, we even changed up. We didn't have a next on. We had a previously on that didn't actually happen, which I thought was really cool.
Clever. Yeah. I like that a lot. Also, Charlize Theron.
Yeah.
Look, I love the fact that the show gets celebrities to come goof around in the show.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see what the end game is with her character.
Right. There's something with her that we don't know a little bit.
Her and the guy from the pub.
Yeah, the guy from the pub, who's Dave Thomas, who I was like, I know from somewhere. Oh, he's one of the big SCTV guys. He's been around forever. When I was a kid, the movie Strange Brew, I watched over and over and over
Never
again.
seen that.
With Rick Moranis?
Never seen
It's goofy. As a child, I thought it was hilarious.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what I would think of it as an adult.
Okay.
But it used to be on like HBO when I was a kid, or one of the TV networks or something.
Nice.
All the time.
So check that one out then. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Rick Moranis. So.
Yeah. It was goofy.
What's the song they kept singing this episode for British Eyes Only?
For British Eyes Only, yeah. We got a little bit of a James Bond thing going on here.
Love it.
It's kind of would have been more appropriate instead of Netflix if Amazon had bought this show at the end since they own Bond.
Still not over it.
I know.
Don't want to talk about it.
But yeah, again, with Charlize Theron, really excited to see where they're going with her.
Yeah.
Very curious what was going on there. Is she a plant? Is that what it is?
She's acting so strange, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
You know, yeah, what's the end game here? I don't know.
I don't know. It's kind of like the thing with is Julia Louis-Dreyfus pregnant or not on the show, and we kept going back. They kept going back and forth.
Yeah.
We're like, yes, she is. No, she's not. Yes, she is. No, she's not. Clearly, she is. Clearly, she's not.
That's part of the bit.
Yeah, exactly. So us not knowing, I think, is all par for the course.
For sure.
All right, we should go and get started here. We do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us, and of course, want to give a special thank you to our super patrons: Actuarial Lurker, Balazs Foldes, Chris, Derek Peterson, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Suduguna Varapu, Torgir Lingston, and WearPanda47. As always, guys, thanks so much for being here with us.
Yes, we're very glad you guys are here. If you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else we've watched or are watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page. On every show, including Arrested Development, released 4 episodes out on Patreon. If we're on YouTube, on everything on Patreon due to copyright law, you will have to sneak and watch along on your own source material. You will only see and hear us.
Michael Bluth and his family were meeting with their new attorney.
Look, this is not the first time I've been brought in to replace Barry Zuckerkorn.
Scott Baio.
Yeah.
How can you be even cuter in person than you are in your ads?
Why should you go to jail for a crime someone else noticed?
Oh my God.
You don't need double talk. You need blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
We need to find out if the government has a good case against us. I mean, there is a lot of proof that my father was building houses in Iraq.
Put up to it by a British syndicate. And you've been threatened, isn't that correct?
It was.
Back up, you ponce!
It's been a week, nothing's happened.
Yeah, but you're not the one stuck under house arrest like a
Super
sitting
Dave.
That is Super Dave. He died a couple years
Interfere,
ago.
I had to pull down your pants and spank your ass raw.
Oh, yes, this is Larry Middleman. He's your father's surrogate.
Oh, it's his dad talking. That's funny.
Middleman.
I hired this guy to wear a camera in his hat so he could be my eyes and ears while I'm stuck in this penthouse.
Thing rubs my ankle raw.
I mean, look at this thing
I can't even go in the hallway.
without hearing that
Beep.
This is funny.
I would like to be one of your partners. Do you think you got that? The 2 meanings?
He's running pretty fast, I think he did.
I'm looking to get divorced. Are you interested?
Yes.
Doing the legal
Yes,
divorce.
Yeah.
Let's call that a half hour.
You got a date? Her name's Rita. She teaches children at a private school, and we're just having lunch.
Shut up, you idiot. I'm trying to watch the game.
Just trying to make you laugh, Dad.
That's all I ever want. She's exquisitely beautiful. She's fun, carefree, smart, full of surprises.
This fun and carefree act is only going to fool him for so long. Well, if he finds out what you really are, he might not make things so simple for you.
Okay, so what
A
is she?
squirrel cap? Yeah.
Blah blah's a handsome professional man,
Blah,
and
blah,
I'm
blah.
only used to, well, none of those things.
I was a professional twice
Freaking
over,
hair.
an analyst and a therapist. The world's first analrapist. No, it did not look
Oh my
good on
God.
paper, but I didn't stop because of the police inquiries. I stopped to raise our little daughter. I suppose I shall soon be working as a leading man, and she may soon start dating.
Maybe had already started dating.
Steve Holt? Yeah, we're getting pretty serious.
Who's actually her cousin?
Yeah, that's true.
Crush on George Michael.
What a fun, sexy time for you.
I'd be very careful of these British people. They're gonna try to get their hands on any evidence they can to hurt the family. The prosecution is entitled to that evidence. Without it, they don't have a case.
So you're saying shred the evidence?
And I certainly couldn't endorse anything like that.
Gotcha.
Nodding.
Where are you going? Where's the circuit going? Stay there. I want to see what he's gonna say. Don't leave.
See you, Pop.
Maybe you should spend some time with your real son.
Steve Holt's not my son.
Steve Holt? With the moron jock?
It's my son, you pothead.
Steve Holt is my cousin? And maybe's cousin, too.
I guess. Shoot, I'm late for my date.
And Michael hurried to the British section of Orange County for his date.
I wish this was a real place.
I know.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I'm late.
No bother. Been having such fun on this spaceship.
Strike one, huh?
I'll get you a couple of 64-ounce colas to wash down this basket of donuts.
It's what the British think of Americans. We like our food.
Whatever do you mean?
I think that was a one bite.
It was, yeah.
I seem to only meet little boys.
Part of that might be that you spend your day at a preschool.
Right, I was going to say
These
that.
things are funny.
Your average American male is in a perpetual state of adolescence, arrested development.
Hey, that's the name of the show.
There we go.
There it is, yeah.
Tell me about your family.
No. They're pushy, bossy, want to control me. What about your family?
Microphone.
Michael knew from experience that this would not turn out well.
I probably should warn you about my mother.
He came up with a solution so simple he wondered why he'd never told anyone it before.
I don't have a family.
I get that.
There you go.
Michael had started a relationship by lying about the existence of his family.
I think this went really well, huh? Maybe sometime we can have dinner?
Could I see your house?
No, I can't do that.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'm still eating. That's so funny.
Bye.
Fat Ammies. It's called Fat Ammies. That's awesome.
Not yet, but he will.
Hey, who brought in the wood?
They're shredding with a wood chipper.
You can't shred this evidence. You'll end up in jail.
Dad told me to. How can I say no to that face?
I'm just here to go out to lunch with your father. And said he's never...
He changed it over.
Metal? What for?
Oh, who knows what they were saying.
It's probably because a seal bit off his hand. The Army has taken to giving medals for being food.
Oh my God.
My ankle monitor.
Monitor only goes off when I go out the front door. We need balloons. A party.
We need to throw a party for
Buster's stupid thing.
Honor Buster. Tomorrow night, we'll get the whole family over to the penthouse, show them our support.
Well, I suppose it's better than drinking alone.
Doesn't matter to me. I can't be there. I've got a date with Rita.
Couldn't even stand up to a seal. I don't really deserve a medal or a party.
No, you deserve this. You see, Buster, it wasn't the seal that you couldn't stand up to. It was Lucille. If this was a Lifetime Moment of Truth movie, this would be our act break.
But it wasn't.
That was good.
Can you catalog for me the various ways you've been promised to be fulfilled, whether or not said promise was made explicit? But I will be needing to get off in 4 minutes.
Well, let's see if I can't hit that target for you.
Oh my God.
Michael stopped by his house to make sure there were no signs of his family, only to discover there was nothing but.
I'm teaching Buster to stand up for himself. I'm surrogating your mother.
Look, I gotta get rid of any evidence of my family, and quickly, including you guys. Get out of here!
Maybe tried to cancel her date.
Family and I now have to go to my grandma's house because my uncle lost his hand.
Awesome. So you and I can party alone at your house.
Rock the house.
All right.
George Michael also didn't know what to do. He might be burning the very bridge that he one day hoped to cross.
You doing your cousin tonight?
So are you. She's your cousin, too.
Back at the penthouse, party
telling
preparations
him.
were underway.
No, he was just no-roughing me. But then Michael barged in and kicked us out so we could shred all the evidence.
He didn't want us to get into trouble. He's taking the heat.
He's doing that for us?
No.
Buster, the party's not for you anymore.
Okay.
It's a welcome Rita party.
You're so right. This is better than a party for me.
Come on, grow a pair.
We need some weather balloons for this party and maybe a tank of hydrogen. Really float those suckers.
Hey, friend. Job here. We really want you at the party. We're really nice now.
Family picked up Rita in the only vehicle big enough to hold them all.
Oh, come on.
Michael?
Oh, he's not here. We're his family.
His family. Sorry, I have to leave.
Oh, no, you cannot leave. Drive, Lindsay!
Oh my God.
I'm leaving!
And that's when Buster noticed the seal on Rita's backpack.
So we've gone full on kidnapping here.
Buster had overcome his fear of seals. Unfortunately, he'd done so by knocking out Michael's new girlfriend.
It's okay, she's alive. And soft. Soft and alive.
All right, let's not add that to the charges.
Wait, we can give her a forget-me-now. Here you go, hot dog. Take the pill.
What's a forget-me-now?
They're pills that create a sort of temporary forgettingness.
It's a roofie.
Those are illegal.
Shut up, Mom. Don't make me give you another one of these.
This is so dark.
These people are monsters.
They are the worst.
Moments later, Maybe prepared to tell Steve she wasn't ready for romance. Just as Steve showed up to call things off with his cousin.
Take it down. We don't want anything in this house that says Rita.
Hi, it's Michael. I will be coming to the party.
And that's when Michael found Rita.
Wee brain.
She's dumb. Is that like the bit? I mean, like...
There's something like psychologically wrong with her.
Right? I mean, like
yeah.
the spaceship was kind of telling.
Right.
Michael raced up to pay his quick respects to Buster.
There he is, my favorite son.
Wow.
He grabbed onto it.
No, the party is not for Buster anymore.
No, Michael, it's for you.
Take a look at Banner, Michael.
Family love,
Did
Michael.
all of this for me? Family, love.
Michael?
It was awkward.
Yeah.
Mother, this is from Army. I have to report for duty tomorrow.
Perhaps if the sergeant had spoken more slowly,
In
she would
acceptance of
have.
this medal, you proudly waive all rights to private citizenship and hereby re-enlist in the armed services.
Who are these people?
This is my family.
No, I don't like these people.
Me, you mean, she means me, because I lied.
You said you didn't have a family?
Everybody's favorite.
Terrible.
Buster, you should have finished the job.
Job? What job?
Did I say job? I meant Joe.
Buster's the one that hit her. I just gave her the roofie.
Oh my God.
Take this and love us again.
No, just take it. No, Joe.
God, that is so dark.
I'm leaving too.
I'm getting rid of this thing. It has caused me nothing but pride and self-respect.
No.
To you all!
I gave him a roofie. Girl's gotta grow up sometime.
He's your cousin.
No, George Michael, we didn't do anything. I just wanted him to think we did. Don't you see I drugged him not to go all the way with him?
And Michael tried to salvage the
God.
remains of the files from the car fire.
He's not taking our calls because apparently the retainer is all used up.
He took my call. Very good.
Yeah, that's how the retainer got eaten up. What were you guys doing with Rita in the first place?
We just wanted to do something nice for you, Michael, because you do so much for us. What you need to do is go to her and ask for another chance. She'd be lucky to have you, Michael. I've got one more surprise for you.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I want to tell you everything, if you're willing to listen.
I'm a very good listener.
So she got a camera in the hat.
So, 1983.
Yeah.
Lindsay tries to work off her debt with blah, blah, blah.
I'm willing to debase myself.
Get a maid's uniform and come by my house around 7.
It's been a huge mistake.
I know the feeling. I had you.
My God. This is a
This season is unlike
this
any
is a
season of TV I've
wild, unhinged season of television right here.
seen. I don't think that they're being monitored at all in the writers' room. I really don't. I
Yeah,
think they're like,
they definitely fired the standards person at Fox during this run of the show.
oh my God, they had to have.
I mean,
like,
just starting with Tobias's business cards and just going from there.
that aired on cable.
Yeah.
And like the title for the next episode, if that's really the title,
I don't think it is.
but still,
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. they still got it on TV.
They did.
That was nuts.
They got all of this on.
Yeah, there's something wrong with Charlize Theron's character, like mentally, right?
I think so.
I think that's the bit
that's
they're
the
going for.
implication.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, her sitting on that little spaceship.
Right.
The wee brain.
Yeah, the wee brain is what gave it away
The
for me.
backpack too. And now that we think about it, yeah, I mean,
Right.
the fact that she's with these kids, yeah, that's where we're headed. And
Do you think
also-
she's like mentally a child, and that's why she's there at the school? Because we saw her like finger painting the one time with the blue and everything.
We did, and then in the last episode, the guy said if someone was messing with some stupid member of your family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something. Yeah, she's definitely
We're there.
off.
We got it.
She's clearly got mental challenges. My guess is that she's got like the brain of a 10-year-old or something, and that's kind of the bit,
This
which
guy's
makes Michael
just-
dating her so gross.
Yeah. Yep. And then he doesn't see it.
Right, he doesn't know.
See it.
Because of the
That's what I'm saying.
donuts and everything.
That's the donuts.
All the boys that hit on me, or the men that hit on me, are all like little boys. I mean, there's been a lot of lines.
There have been, and you know,
in the preschool, he's like, "Oh, do you like teaching?" And she's like, "Sometimes I feel like they're teaching me."
yeah, she did say that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh
she
my
might.
God.
Yeah, that might be what's going on here.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, yeah. The writers are just sick
They're
people.
they are letting loose here. I bet this is the most fun writers' room ever. They're just on the floor, just making each other laugh.
Probably, and they're
Yeah.
also probably bitter the show's ending.
Oh, for
they're
sure.
like, Fox isn't gonna
again-
like this.
Again, they're not. They don't know yet. They're halfway through before they know the show's going to end.
I guess so, but yeah, probably so. But like the fact that the season was shortened,
Right.
You know what I mean? They're like, we're just gonna go for it because
Right.
it's probably gonna happen. You know what I mean? At this point, I figured they probably don't know if they're gonna get a season 4.
Right.
And so
That might well be.
they're under the assumption
Sure.
like, this is it. So like the fact that they're just like, here we go, let's go
Yeah.
out with a bang.
Sure.
I'm all here for that, and I love the fact that like they are going up to that line, right?
Yeah, they're really pushing it.
There's nothing super explicit.
I mean, God, they were doing roofie jokes throughout the entire episode. My God.
That's so dark.
Yeah, it's really dark.
It's just a bitter, hilarious, but like, you know, just it's bitter writing against Fox. I love it. I
Yeah.
really I love it. I love that they're going this route, and I didn't think the show could go off the rails any further.
Sure.
But my God,
Yeah, it's something.
I love it.
I do too. I appreciate you guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.